Oh, no, you're good. You're good. So first thing we doing, we just about to do some dynamic stretches real quick. As the days go, our lives revolve around social media. Just as a personal trainer wanting to promote myself, I need to use it. I don't like using it, but it's a major tool. And so it's like always that constant battle with you trying to not be on social media, but you having to post and everything like that on it. And what makes it harder for you is you follow all the right things, all the things that's in your field or has your interest. So of course you're gonna look at it. But as of lately, I've just really focused on the real world, the real thing, something physical, not necessarily digital. I genuinely like it this way. It's just not as flashy. There was really nothing that boring about it. We want everything enhanced now, like everything. Songs, movies, our bodies, music, our life, drugs, the list goes on for real. Have we not gotten the message that too much of anything isn't good for you? It's almost like we can't help it. It's human instinct always wanting to improve. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, we can get to the nitty gritty, to like the AI, eco-friendly stuff. Like there's pros and cons to it all. But at the end, when it comes to everything, the simple way has always been the best. We are getting ready to take an ice bath. Not looking forward to it. I need more ice. It's a little cold, but it's not that bad. So, while I take this ice bath, I will be reading this book called Relentless. I probably write a little bit too. I have my journal over here and just like my planner, just so while I'm just sitting right here, I can just plan stuff out rather than just being on my phone the whole time. I'm pretty much just kind of memorizing the things that I've done as an athlete when I was in college for track, and so I just know you have to take at least an ice bath at least once or twice a week. I don't have a coach that's gonna tell me like you gotta take an ice bath. I gotta understand my body, feel it out, but understand too I'm not a superhuman. Yeah, you just gotta really just take care of yourself. The working out part, I'm cool with. I have fun with that. That's even when it's challenging, I'm okay with that. That's not gonna bother me. The only thing I worry about is making sure that I stay healthy and remain healthy as possible. You're gonna have some bumps and bruises along the way. That's okay. You can not get the serious injuries though. You can prevent those. And preventing that is just make sure you stretch, you warm up, you cool down, and you rehab. Those are the three things that you need to make sure that you do. Because if you don't do that, you're really gonna set yourself up for failure. I just have to think like an athlete, think like a physical therapist, and think like a coach. I'm my own person with this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be times I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to force myself to do it. So doing something like this that's gonna actually benefit me, it's whatever. Sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it right, but everyone's life is different, and the route continues to change. I just finished sparring. Sparred pretty much the whole class. It was fun, but I got a lot of work to do, bro. So much. I'm done. So I just got back in the crib. I ain't take a shower yet. Before I shower, I gotta put this chicken in the oven first. See what I like to do when I'm starting to heat up the oven, I take it as a challenge. So I just try to race the oven because like when you never really feel like cooking when you get back to the crib, bro, just go straight to the oven and heat it up. And for whatever reason, you like, I can get all this done before the oven's even heated up all the way. And the next thing you know, sometimes you do, sometimes you damn near close. But still though, you end up getting everything ready. So by the time the oven started, like maybe 5 minutes after, you already can cook your food and put it in the oven. Rather than, oh, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, sometimes it's a drag though, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's a drag, but you gotta try and make little games out of stuff. That's how you make stuff a little bit easier. You just gotta make games out of stuff you really don't feel like doing. Once you can make it into a game, it all just get easier, low key. I be buying a big pack and like maybe 2 or 3 pieces of chicken in one plastic bag. That way I don't have to cook all of them at one time. I just split them all apart like that, so I'm only cooking maybe 2 or 3 rather than 8. I'd say the past couple weeks has been a slugfest mentally. There's time I have no clue in the world of what I'm doing, but a lot of people don't know what they're doing. And so as long as you think you're putting yourself in the right direction and you're doing what comes natural, what feels right, then you have no reason to feel as if you're not doing the right thing. There's really no right or wrong answer when it comes to life and figuring things out to certain things. We do need to talk better about ourselves because you are not as bad as you think. I'm starting to understand how it's very important to talk good about yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself and don't say it to yourself. Words are very powerful. I'm starting to realize that a little bit more, and I need to do better. And I have been doing a little bit better, but I need to continue to do better.